Yeah, well, hey people, this is Derek, and today I'm going to review the two Saw games. Alright, first off, let me review Saw 1. Alright, let me just say that, Saw 1 video game was, you know, decent. At least it was decent, alright? And, you're going around as Detective Tapp, okay? And basically, you're saving people, and you're doing. And let me tell you about the gameplay. Forget about all that. The gameplay, um, the combat was yeah, it was okay. All right. The puzzles. Some puzzles were good, and some puzzles were just bad. All right. Honestly, like I mean, what's so repetitive about the game is they use the same puzzles. Either if it's like the electric box puzzle, or if it's the pipes puzzle, or if it's the gears puzzle, or if it's the memory puzzle, or any other one. But the only one that was original was the one where Amanda is trapped in this thing, and of course that Tap um puts himself into that machine, and it ejects him, and you gotta play a puzzle game and figure out which toxins is good and bad. All right, like which ones to give Amanda and which ones that you take. Okay, I think you take the poisonous ones, or you put them in like a garbage disposal. All right. Let's see what else. You know, I'm trying to think because it's been a long time since I ever played the game. Well, all right, I'll spoil the ending for you. All right. When you make it to the ending, you get to choose which one you get to do. If go after Jigsaw's apprentice, or you die. All right. Well, I went after Jigsaw's apprentice, and it was a woman with some kind of like tape on her mouth or whatever. Yeah. Um, let me get on to Saw 2 now, because Saw 1 video game was meh. It was decent. Alright. Now, let me tell you something. Saw 2 is a very good video game. Alright. I mean, what I didn't like, I'll tell you right now. It starts off with this character named Campbell. And basically, you're in this mini game where, you have to cut open your eyelid or whatever and get the key out of there. Alright? And, it was pretty good. But, I do not like Campbell. I hated Campbell. Alright? And you're going around as Campbell trying to get the fuck out of the hotel place. All right. And it was just like okay with Campbell, but I just didn't really like Campbell. I fucking hated him. All right. So you get to choose if Campbell lives or dies. All right. Now I chose for Campbell to die. I made him jump off of the board that you cross. So Michael, Tap's son, you get to play as him. All right. And let me just tell you this: Michael is pretty fucking awesome. He's my favorite character out of the whole game. All right. Now, they give you some new puzzle games. Like I said, the knife, and going over the TVs and memory game or whatever, and Lights Out. I hated Lights Out. I could not stand that puzzle game. Which puzzle games I liked it was like I said before, the knife and trying to think, memory and all that, and Michael's going around saving these people. All right. Henry. All right, Henry. I didn't really care for Henry that much, even though you had to save him. But I knew that he was a fucking bad guy. All right, I knew that he was a corrupted cop. Plus Joseph. All right, and you save this drug junkie named Sarah, and this other nurse woman named Ching Chang Ya or whatever. I don't know her real name, but I'm just gonna call her that, Ching Chang Ya. And basically, she treats you like crap when you save her, and she blamed you for the elevator for going down once you saved her. I didn't like her; she was annoying. All right, let's see. Solomon was okay, but he was a little bitchy and whiny. All right, honestly, like if you left him into the fire because you're trying to solve this cart puzzle or whatever. And if you leave him too long, then he burns to death and he's screaming like a little girl. You know? But overall, let me just tell you. If you let Campbell survive, you get a horrible ending. If you let Campbell die, like I did, like I didn't even care for Campbell, you get a very good ending with Michael. Alright? And thus the fact that, Jigsaw tells Michael, you could go out this door and, get a paper and roll it out for the next day. Or you could be my apprentice through this door. But I know that Michael is gonna be Jigsaw's apprentice in Saw 3 the video game. What more could I explain, right? But yeah, overall, Saw 2 was a very good video game. I enjoyed it. I played the hell out of it. All right, and it was pretty awesome. All right. Oh yeah, let me tell you the terrible ending because I saw it on YouTube. Alright, with Campbell's ending, alright, Michael dies and, Campbell gets mad at Jigsaw because his son was not in the hotel. So basically, he tries to go and attacks Jigsaw, and instead, he gets fucking killed by a scythe that comes through the door. Like, basically like this. Ching! And, the ending was just horrible. I'm glad I didn't let Campbell live. But, the game has replayability. You could, there's this one part where you see this guy tied to a chair and the bomb is gonna go off, but, I let him live, but on the second playthrough, I'm just gonna let him die. Alright? I mean, honestly, why let that guy live? What, so you could just get a couple of puzzle pieces? Oh yeah, let me mention collectibles, alright? For collectibles, you get Billy puppets and, puzzles and audio tapes and, case files. Yeah, case files. Pretty good collectibles, but my favorite ones would have to be the audio tape and the puzzle. And basically, that's about it. So, you know, I'm pretty much done with this Saw review. And let me tell you, go out and get Saw 2 right now. If you want, go and get Saw 1, but it was decent. Alright, well, I'm out now. Peace.